And welcome back to another episode of my custom mod pack series. Today we're going to be working on power generation, right? Because I realize in order to set up an Enderman farm, since we don't have Ender chests, like the colored versions, I don't know if the regular vanilla one works, I doubt it. But since we don't have Ender chests, we need to use dimensional transceivers. And these are just electrical steel, a slice and splice with the Enderman head, Solarium, and vibrant alloys. Solarium is just gold and soul sand. Vibrant alloy is energetic alloy, ender pearl, and the energetic alloy is redstone, gold, and glowstone. And I would like to have a quarry up and running so that we can get these resources in abundance and not have to keep going out and mining them. So that's going to be the target goal here. And to do that, I'm going to want to make a Yellorium-based extreme reactor. So let's get into that. So reactor, extreme. Is it at extreme? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna want control rod, fuel rod, computer port. That's turbine. Wrong thing. Need the reactor controller. Need the power tap. Need the casing. Did I put the glass? No, let's put the glass. Coolant port. And I believe that's everything. Oh, not the coolant port. We need the access port. And yeah, so maybe to start, I'll make like a reactor that is 5x5? Or should I go 7x7? I'll go 7x7 actually. So let's get a reactor that's 7x7 going. So let's count the resources we're gonna need for that. What would be a good material to count with? Andesite will be fine. Alright, so a 7x7 reactor is gonna be... Go away, pig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're gonna need 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 43, 50, oh wait, no, I think I'm counting wrong. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, I think. Total casing. And then we're gonna need 50, 51, 52. How tall do I want to make it? So that's 50, 51, 52. Let's sleep the night away so we don't get bombarded by mean monsters. If I go like that, that's 2. Yeah, we'll do this tall. So what is that, 4? 4 tall should be good. So that's 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So I'm gonna need 81 casing and probably like half a stack to a stack of glass. So we'll make like a stack and a half of casing and a stack of glass. That should be plenty. We'll have a little left over, but we can use that in the future for future reactors or to expand this one. Okay. Let's break this down. Put this andesite back. Get rid of these oats and stuff. Alright, so definitely gonna want more glass. I have a feeling that's gonna be a thing. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. Did we ever make a cobblestone generator? I don't think that we did. No, just water. Okay, okay. Let's make a cobble gen. So transfer. Thingy. Bam. Surely there's gotta be transfer pipes somewhere. Where did I put them? They've gotta be somewhere. They've gotta be somewhere. They're there. And we need stone. Don't have cobble in there. Think it's in here. That will do. Put that away, make you. Now we're gonna need a interaction upgrade. I think it's just called world. No. Upgrade. It is the blue one, or the red one actually. They changed to upgrade mining. Okay. And that's gonna take a gold pick. And an upgrade base, which is a gold pressure plate. Ran through a resonator, so resonator's down below, I think. And we don't have to use the manual mills because we have lava mills. Cool beans. Alright. Oh, I got rid of 2 mods, by the way. I got rid of too many efficiency losses. So now there's efficiency loss. And I got rid of JEI villagers. Because I don't really care about looking at villager trades. I prefer the surprise of figuring it out on my own. You can keep the mods though if you'd like to, of course. Pick. It's down here. Just need the one. Do we have any buckets in here? Let's craft 2 buckets real quick. One will be for lava and the other will be for water. Lava's down here. Shabam. Wow. So where do I want to put this? Do I want to put it up here? Somewhere? I guess. Let's expand out that way some. Marble. Ah. Grab you. I'm gonna have to put facades there. Let's put you away. Grab you. Let's grab some slabs. And make more. Alright, so I think somewhere here should be fine. So right there. Bam. Bam. Punch you out. And you. And you. Let's go ahead and get some cobble. That will do. We're gonna stick this bad boy there. Put our bucket of water. Our other bucket of lava. And then cover this up. What is going on there? Put our interaction thing in, and we have infinite cobble. Do we have some drawers in this? I never put storage drawers, really? Okay. How about crates of any sort? Probably not. Forestry has crates? I have no idea what that is. That's new. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Maybe I should just add ender chests and add storage drawers. I feel like those are two very essential mods that I'm missing out on. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back and we have the ender tank. It is called Ender Storage. It comes with the chest and the tank. But we also have the previous ender tank from the Ender Tanks mod. I might just keep both since I'm using the previous one currently here. I mean, I could place this somewhere and have the lava come out of it into a tank and cut its other side, like source of lava off so I could empty it. And then put the new ender tank there and all that jazz and then delete this one. But I'm just gonna keep both. They both do the same thing. However, this one right here requires something to pull liquid out of it. Whereas this one has that little dial on the front, and you can set the bottom to input or output, depending on what setting you have it to. So it can auto-eject into things, or auto-pull even, I believe. And it's a little bit more expensive. This ender tank, it's a bucket, and all the same stuff. This one is a cauldron, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 more iron, so 7 instead of 3. So use either one you'd like. That, and we also added storage drawers, which has some really cool stuff. So we have all the different drawers, the golden key thing. We have the upgrades for the drawers. We got compacting drawer, drawer controller, controller slave, frame drawers, the whole shenanigans, which is awesome. There are monsters nearby. Can I sleep now, please? Thank you. Awesome. Alright, so getting back into it, we had made the cobble gen, which is cool. Let's give it a drawer. And for that, I'm gonna want just a basic one drawer thing. What are we looking at here? We'll grab this drawer, stick you on top of that, and we need to give it a transfer pipe. And ta-da! So let's make a golden key thing. Really? Can it be made with trim? Or does it have to be any kind of drawer? Okay, it has to be a drawer. Gotcha. Let's just convert it all. Snag you. Do that. And then that. And then we can do this. Need sticks. And they go like this. And that goes in the center. What? Does it have to be oak? Is that really the default? Has to be oak, huh? Okay. Do we have oak wood of any kind, I wonder? Not here. Yeah, let's chop an oak tree. That shouldn't be hard. Okay. Oh, that's willow wood. I'm gonna put that back. I think I got all the oak wood out of that thing. Did I get the trunk? No. Let's do that and then replant. Okay. Well, usually it's a framed drawer, but I don't know. This works, I guess. Let's not do that. Let's do this. And then that. And then that. Pop the chest right there. Put our sticks right here. Still not working. What is going on here? At storage. Oh, it sticks around the whole thing. That explains it. Derp. Let's craft our key. Lock this bad boy. And she is nice and locked. Okay. What the heck? That's glitchy. What is wrong with this? Let me try busting you and replacing you. Whoops. Okay, apparently it's broken. Well, we'll be right back until we fix it. Okay, so I was playing around with it a little, and it looks like if you, like, there's this weird glitch going on, like, it thinks it's an oak drawer, but then switches over to the spruce, right? And it accepts items from pipes. See? The cobblestone number's going up. 67, 68. I can grab them out. I can take a full stack out. So the manual input's fine. Like, that's not broken. But if I try to place it in manually, it does that. It changes to an oak drawer, and it like tried to place the item in front of it. But the items do get placed, and the items are in there. I can still take a stack out, and I can put the whole stack back in. See? And I can't do it when I'm close. See? I'm pressing right click, nothing's happening. But back here, it happens, and the items go in. That's a very weird glitch, and I was looking at the issues on the Curse Forge, and I saw several other people have that same issue with lava dynamics on their mod pack. We don't have lava dynamics, so I'm thinking that whatever type of code is in lava dynamics that's breaking the storage drawers, I probably have a mod in this mod pack with a similar codes like line or segment or whatever that is breaking the storage drawers, manual interaction. So rather than go through the every mod in my mod list and removing it and testing and removing it and testing and seeing what mod is breaking the storage drawers, I'm just gonna get rid of storage drawers and go to ta-da! So instead of using storage drawers in our custom world, we're gonna use YABBA. I figured it'd be kind of like bringing back home, you know, with Jabba from Crash Landing. So we're gonna go with YABBA for 1.12.2. And there's some interesting features in this mod here. There's barrels, which you can put items in. There's upgrades for them, starting from a blank to iron, gold, diamond, infinity, and creative doesn't have a recipe, but what it does have is a config option where you can set it so if you get like 2 billion items in a drawer, it becomes a creative barrel. I think it's disabled by default, and we're gonna leave it its default settings. But there are infinity capacity upgrades, which are cool. Just think of it as like a deep storage system that costs nether stars for 64 of them, or emeralds or diamonds for singles, you know? There's an anti-barrel, which can hold non-stackable items. There is a barrel connector, which acts as like a drawer controller for all the different barrels in a line or all connected to each other. There's All kinds of cool upgrades, but let's get right into it by making our first barrel. So YABBA. We're gonna need to make slabs, so there we go. And bam, we have our barrel. So let's place that down and it'll accept cobblestone. It looks pretty cool in its default state, right? If you look away, it doesn't show the items in it. You have to look at it, but what you can do is shift right click and you can lock it so that it's always cobblestone and set always display data. And what that does is it shows the number even when you're not looking directly at it, which is what we want. There's this cool feature we're gonna want to make these first and foremost. Let's make a chest. At YABBA. And this, and then we have that. So now we can make this bad boy. Oh, what do we need? Wool, okay. Do we have string of any kind? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be fine. Wow, I had just the right amount. And let's make you the painter and the wrench. Okay, so what these things do is if you grab the hammer, for example, you can change how you want the drawer to look as far as like the shape is concerned, or the geometry, the geometrical pattern of it. There's not like too much going on. You can't do like hexagons or pentagons or anything cool like that. You gotta just go with what they give you, which is the barrel, crate, block with a window, bordered block with a window, cover, panel, slab, or block. Let's go block, and then we'll right click it and it'll become a block. But it's an oak block, right? It's not really that ideal. So then you can go in your painter and you can paint it any color you want, or any like block in the game. Like pink glazed terracotta, you can just go BAM! And now you have a pink glazed terracotta cobblestone barrel, always displaying its data in block form. Isn't that nice? So then you could also change the shape back to something else, like this maybe. And you have the border with the window, and it's still the pink glazed terracotta. Isn't that cool? I like that a lot. Now let's try interacting with it. It's not broken. That's a huge plus, you know. If YABBA can do it, then storage drawers can do it. I don't know why they're having so much struggles fixing that, but I am clearly not the only person experiencing the problem I was just experiencing. And that's not the only problem I experienced with storage drawers. There was another problem where if you locked a drawer with an item in it, and then you punched all the items out, and then unlocked the drawer, you couldn't, like, you could put items in and try and remove the items, put items in, try and remove the items. You couldn't get it out of the drawer as being like locked to that item without like breaking the actual storage drawer and replacing it, which I thought was kind of annoying. But once I ran into the last glitch where I couldn't interact with it manually, yeah, I'm gonna stick with YABBA. YABBA does have this thing here, the item barrel connector. It's basically like a drawer connector, so we'll be using that with storage buses from AE2, and all should be well. So let's go ahead and put this stuff away. How am I lighting things up here? With just a torch? This little area over here was kind of dark. Can I fix that, please? Thank you. Cool. I love YABBA after taking a look at it and seeing its features because there's so much customization. And I realized there were frame drawers and storage drawers in the framing table, and you could fully customize them and stuff, and it's cool either way. I like being able to decorate things. And there's the decorative block too. It's not just for barrels, obviously. Which allows you to decorate your world however you please. Yeah, let's start working on this quarry. So did I ever make a quarry card? I think I was preparing. Yeah, I got the quarry, clearing quarry, the cell, chunk loader. I got the builder. And a couple pipes, some item ducts. We're gonna need an ender chest. And we're gonna need another ender chest. Well, we need to craft 2 of them, so let's craft 2 of these bad boys real quick. I could really use a tree farm. And we have to get obsidian. Isn't that lovely? Whee! And we've got our designated spot of that over here for the moment. Here we go. And I don't have water on me. I keep forgetting water. I'll have to remember it. But we need how many pieces? Like 4? One. 2. Let's go for this. 3. And the last one. 4. Should make some type of obsidian generator. 1 piece of automation at a time. Okay. So now that we have all that, let's go back up. You away. Do this, and let's craft 2 of those bad boys. What color do we want to go with for the system? I'm thinking... Do we have lapis? We sure do. Usually I use lapis for water. But that's only 1 band. For the system, I think I've been doing just triple blue. Just to go with what I'm familiar with. And we're gonna need... I guess... How am I gonna connect this? Hey, Snow! Meh? Right here for now? Sure, why not? And let's get a item duct. Oh. That's right. It has to be a, not an item duct. What am I thinking? It has to be a cable for applied energistics with an import bus. So if we put that there, we can get an import bus. Don't have slime, do I? Unless we got some down here. I gotta have slime, right? I wonder if the blue slime works. It should. And put you in there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna craft you. Gonna need some cobble. Let's grab a full stack and throw that in here. And one thing I would like to do is turn that into a sticky piston. It does work with the slime ball. Cool. Now we need this thing. I have the thing on the left. I need a fluix dust and a logic processor. Fluix was nether quartz, I think. Charged Certus quartz we have downstairs. And then redstone. Redstone. I'm just gonna make the one that I need for the moment. And we can do this, this, and that. There we go. Need to pulverize it. To get our fluix dust. And now I need the logic processor, so that's gonna be a redstone, a gold ingot, and a silicon. And it's gonna be the silicon press and logic press. So, silicon gets this little bad boy. Gold. Gets that, and then we can do this, and then that to get our processor. Throw that in there. These presses can go back. And let's go ahead and craft you, and then you. Now we have a way to get items into the system. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, right? Like, I might want to have a barrel for all the different ore types, and like cobble and all that kind of stuff with void upgrades on them, so I don't like flood the drives. I should start setting up a room for that. I'm gonna use my sleeping bag and sleep up here. Okay. So yeah, before we set up this quarry, let us think about what we're gonna do here. I mean, I could just get it up and started just so we get resources coming in, and then switch to the barrels later. How's that sound? So, got that. I'm gonna need a lever. Got that. I need a power cell. Um, simple power cell, and I need one of these cards. Let's link that bad boy to you. Cool, and where do I want to set up? A good idea would probably be down here, right? I mean, it'll save me the hassle of mining all this manually. Okay, okay. And let's flood this up. Okay. We're gonna place you there. Let me make sure we're in the same chunk. Okay, we are good. So then a lever goes on the side. And then this will go there, outputting to the right. Pulling from above, which is where the power cell is gonna go. And we're gonna place you up there for a moment. Grab our wrench. Place you on there. Put the card in here. And now this should be getting power, as should this be. And I think I'm gonna regulate this to only do like 50 RF per tick. That sounds good. It's reasonable. And I'll do the same for the input. Put 5 above it so it gains slowly. We're gonna need the card. So stick that in there. I think I need to set it to that. Whoops. I just want to get a general look. So I think what I want to do is set this to like 60. And I think what that does is it mines 60 up. And what does this do? Um, 60 should be good, right? Let's try 30 even. And give it a dim of 512 by 512. Interesting. Box, solid, void, all of these different things. Except sand, you can keep sand. And let's install that. Now it needs an inventory, which is where that ender chest comes in handy. I should auto input into that inventory, so let's flick you on and see how it does. Okay, so it's mining at 23. It used power up really quick. Let's boost the power up for the moment. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Okay, it's going down to bedrock. That's good. So is it starting at 23? 24. So that's diamond level. That's perfect. That's what we want. So that and that. And we have our quarry set up. I believe this area is already chunk loaded, so I'm gonna keep the chunk loader on me. And yeah, all is well. It's set up, just let it do its thing. Pretty soon this whole area will be one massive open crater with not a single block in it. At 24 down to like 1. But on that note, let's wrap up here and let's see if we're getting any ores first. We should be. I'm gonna type ore, and yeah. Grab all these out and see if any new ones show up. Yep, I just found copper. Cool, cool. Some ores to process. I'll have to automate all of the processing of these ores, which is fine. Just got some iron. But yeah, it's getting us stuff and things over time, which is pretty cool. There goes some more iron. So yeah, in due time, we will have all the resources, including diamonds and yellorium, and we can get our reactor up, and we can significantly speed it up, and we can set up some barrels, and we can put storage buses on top of the barrel connectors, and we can have a whole series of them for every metal type and all the good stuff. But until we get to that point, have a good day. Bye-bye.